So you want to learn how to make money online using AI on your phone. I had $4 in my bank account asking my mom for Chipotle money, and today I make over $100,000 a month just using AI on my phone, working 1 to 2 hours per day. And I've helped hundreds of students do the same. Here's the exact system, including the one mistake 90% make that keeps them stuck. The first tip on how to make money online using AI on your phone is why traditional methods keep you broke. Most people try dropshipping, Amazon FBA, affiliate marketing, but they never evaluate the business model fundamentally. Let me give you some free game here. There are 6 metrics that come into play when evaluating any business model: unit profit, startup capital, profit margins, demand, fulfillment, and deal type. Now let's see how traditional methods stack up. Dropshipping, you need massive ad spend testing dozens of failing products. I've seen people blow $10,000 or more before finding one winner. Low margins, one-time sales, fulfillment headaches, you're basically gambling with money you don't even have. The average dropshipper makes less than $100 a month after a year of grinding. Most quit within 6 months because they run out of money for ads. Affiliate marketing, you need to sell 40 to 200 units monthly just to hit 10K. That's insane volume for tiny commissions. Most affiliates make less than $100 a month after years of grinding. Think about it. If you're making 5% commission on a $50 product, you need to sell 4,000 products just to make 10K. That's 133 sales per day every single day. Amazon FBA requires huge inventory investment with zero guarantee you'll sell. Plus, Amazon could shut you down overnight and you lose everything. I know people who lost their entire life savings on inventory that never moved. Amazon has over 2 million sellers. The competition is insane. Most products never even get seen because they're buried on page 50 of search results. Info products take months to create, requires massive audience, and most courses never sell. The market is oversaturated with fake gurus. The average course creator makes less than $1,000 from their first course after spending 6 months creating it. Traditional SMMA, hard to get clients, fulfillment nightmare, and you're trading time for money. You're basically buying yourself a job, not building a business. Most SMMA owners work 60 to 80 hours per week and make less than they would at a corporate job. They can't take vacations because their business falls apart without them. This is not theory, by the way. This is proven to keep people broke. I tried SMMA myself back in college and made $0 after 3 months of grinding. I was working 12-hour days for nothing, cold calling businesses that hung up on me. If you got to this point in the video, comment relate so I know you've experienced this pain too. Let's see how many of us have been there. The next tip on how to make money online using AI on your phone is understanding what the ideal beginner-friendly business model should look like. So what would be the ideal beginner-friendly business model? Let me break this down. The ideal beginner-friendly business model should have unit profit, just a handful of sales to hit 10K a month, at least $1,500 plus per sale. Startup capital, as close to $0 as possible. Margins, 70 to 85% profit margins. Demand, high demand, easy sales. Fulfillment, automated, doesn't take your time. Deal type, recurring monthly payments. With all of these criteria in mind, there's one solution that fits perfectly: AI messaging. Here's what AI messaging actually is. AI messaging is where you sell AI-powered messaging services to businesses for $1,500 to $10,000 per month recurring. And these businesses desperately need help getting new customers through automated messaging, but most don't know how to reach out effectively. Think about it. Your local gym needs to message potential members. Real estate agents need to reach out to home buyers and sellers. E-commerce brands need to follow up with abandoned cart customers. Solar companies need to reach out to homeowners. Law firms need to follow up with potential clients. They all need AI messaging, and they're willing to pay top dollar for it because it directly generates revenue for them. But here's the game changer. You use AI to find and close these clients. Then you have expert service providers set up and manage everything. You literally just collect the cash while AI does the work. You're not learning complex technical skills, you're not managing employees, you're not dealing with inventory or shipping. You're simply connecting businesses that need AI messaging with experts who provide it, and you keep the profit. To put this in perspective, my student Gabe Melagrita went from 0 to 80K a month profit in just a couple months. Paul Wilkinson is making over $30,000 a month. Yassine Kawan hit $35,000 in a single month while still in high school. These aren't outliers. This is what happens when you pick the right business model and execute properly. Now, before I move on to the next tip on how to make money online using AI on your phone, if you want to learn more about this AI messaging system, then make sure you click the link in my description, because I have a free 15-minute training that will dive deeper in how to build your own AI messaging business. This training will walk you through the complete system, show you real student results, and give you the exact steps to get your first client in 7 days. Again, make sure you click the link in my description. Now with that out of the way, let's move on to the next tip on how to make money online using AI on your phone. Understanding why AI messaging dominates every other business model. As someone who's tried dropshipping, affiliate marketing, SMMA, and info products, I can tell you AI messaging is superior in every way. Let me break this down systematically. Massive demand. Every business needs more customers, but most don't know how to reach out effectively. There are 33 million businesses in the United States alone. That's your market. Unlike dropshipping, where you're competing with millions of other sellers, or affiliate marketing, where you're promoting the same products as everyone else, AI messaging solves a universal business problem. Low competition. AI messaging services are brand new. Barely anyone is offering this yet. It's like dropshipping was back in 2016. You're getting in early before it gets saturated. Most business owners have never even heard of AI messaging. When you explain it to them, they immediately understand the value. High margins, 70 to 85% profit margins, and service providers handle everything. Most business owners would kill for 20% margins. Compare this to dropshipping, 5 to 15% margins, affiliate marketing, 5 to 50% margins, or Amazon FBA, 15 to 25% margins after all costs. Recurring revenue, clients pay monthly for ongoing services, not one-time purchases. This creates predictable, scalable income. Instead of starting from zero every month like with dropshipping, your income compounds. Month 1, you make $2,500. Month 2, you make $5,000. Month 3, you make $7,500. It builds on itself. Location independent. Work from anywhere with just your phone and internet. I've closed deals from coffee shops, airports, and beaches. No physical constraints. Unlike businesses that require inventory, shipping, or physical presence, AI messaging is 100% digital. Age doesn't matter. We have successful students from 14 to 60 plus years old. Results depend on execution, not age. No inventory. Unlike Amazon FBA or dropshipping, you never hold inventory or deal with shipping returns or storage costs. No ad spend. Unlike dropshipping, where you might blow $10,000 testing products, AI messaging requires minimal upfront investment. You're not gambling with Facebook ads, hoping to find a winning product. You're providing a proven service that businesses need. AI does your sales. Your AI system finds clients automatically while you sleep. It's like having a sales team that never takes breaks, never gets sick, and never ask for raises. Experts handle delivery. Service providers manage all technical aspects. You focus on what matters. Growing the business. Scalable, can handle unlimited clients with the right provider network. There's no ceiling on your income. Future-proof, AI messaging is the future of customer acquisition. You're positioning yourself in a growing market, not a declining one. Recession-proof, businesses always need more customers, especially during tough times. When the economy gets bad, businesses invest more in marketing, not less. High barriers to entry. While it's easy to start, it's hard for competitors to replicate your service provider network and client relationships. Premium positioning, you're selling a sophisticated service to successful businesses, not cheap products to price-sensitive consumers. I firmly believe this is the biggest opportunity I've ever seen since I started making money online. The timing is perfect. AI is mainstream enough that businesses understand it, but specialized enough that most people can't do it themselves. The next tip on how to make money online using AI on your phone is seeing proof this actually works for regular people. I could talk about my own results all day, but what matters is whether this works for students who are just starting out. Let me show you some real results from students who started with zero experience. Paul Wilkinson made $19,063 in one day from one client. He's now consistently making $30,000 plus months and had a $38,000 week. He landed a $13,148 profit client and recently made another 10,300 pounds in a single week. Gabe Melagrito went from zero to $30,000 a month in a couple months. He made $122,000 in revenue and $80,000 profit in a single month. He's landed multiple $1,800, $2,500, and even $10,000 clients. Yassine Khalon hit $35,000 in a single month while still in high school. This kid is making more than adults with decades of experience. He's closed multiple $999 a month and $3,000 clients. Justin Santos landed a $12,000 monthly client plus 10% revenue share. That's potentially over $20,000 per month from one client. Victoria Weaver hit a $12K a month helping e-commerce brands with AI messaging. She started with zero experience and she's making more than her corporate job within 90 days. Levin landed a $17,000 client at just 16 years old. If a 16-year-old can land clients this big, imagine what you could do. Braden, a 14-year-old kid who landed a client and made money his first month with AI messaging. If a 14-year-old could do this, what's your excuse? Romeo landed his first client for $5,800 a month. That's more than most people make at their day jobs. Mustafa, now making $14K a month consistently. He's landed multiple $1,975 and $2,100 a month clients. Jermaine made $4K collected and $8.5K in revenue in his first week. That's faster results than most people see in months. Alan Vo made his first $4,200 month and is scaling rapidly. These aren't outliers. We have over 300 documented success stories from people using AI on their phones to make money online. The beautiful thing is these students come from all backgrounds. Some are college students, some are stay-at-home parents, some are working 9 to 5, some are teenagers, some are retirees. The AI messaging system works regardless of your experience level, age, or background. What they all have in common is they took action instead of making excuses. They didn't wait for the perfect moment or until they had everything figured out. They started messy and improved along the way. The next tip on how to make money online using AI on your phone is choosing the right niche. This is where most people mess up. They try to serve everyone and end up serving no one. You need to be strategic about who you target. The biggest mistake I see beginners make is going after broke businesses. They target startups, local shops, or businesses that are barely surviving. These businesses can't afford premium services and they'll nickel and dime you on everything. Ask yourself 2 questions. Is your client making at least $10,000 a month already? And do they need help reaching out to potential customers? If the answer is no to either question, move on. You're wasting your time. Here's some perfect AI messaging niches. Real estate agents, they need to message potential buyers and sellers constantly. A good agent makes over $200,000 yearly, so paying you $2,500 a month is pocket change. They're also used to paying for lead generation services. Real estate is a relationship business. Agents who stay in touch with their database make 5x more than those who don't. AI messaging solves this problem perfectly. E-commerce brands, they need to follow up with abandoned carts, past customers, and new prospects. Most e-commerce stores lose 70% of sales to abandoned carts. That's where AI messaging comes in. A single recovered abandoned cart can pay for your service for months. E-commerce owners understand this math. Gyms and fitness centers, they need to reach out to potential members, follow up with leads, and retain existing members. Gym owners typically make over $100,000 annually and are always looking for more members. The average gym member is worth $1,000 or more in lifetime value. If your AI messaging brings in just 3 new members per month, you pay for yourself. Solar companies, they need to message homeowners about installations. Solar deals are $20,000 to $50,000, so they can easily afford your services. One client can pay for your service for years. Solar companies spend over $1,000 per lead. If your AI messaging generates even 1 qualified lead per month, you're profitable. Law firms, they need to follow up with potential clients. Personal injury lawyers make millions. Your $5K a month fee is nothing to them. A single personal injury case can be worth over $100,000 to a lawyer. They'll pay whatever it takes for more qualified leads. Restaurants, they need to message customers about promotions, events, and loyalty programs. The restaurant industry spends billions on marketing. HVAC companies, they need to reach homeowners for maintenance and new installations. HVAC jobs are $5,000 to $15,000 each. Dental practices, they need to follow up with patients for cleanings and procedures. Dental work is expensive, so they can afford premium services. The key is targeting businesses that already have money and desperately need more customers. Don't waste your time on broke businesses that will haggle over $500 a month. The next tip on how to make money online using AI on your phone is the service provider's secret that most people completely miss. Here's where 90% of people get stuck. They think they need to learn AI, coding, or technical skills. They spend months trying to figure out ChatGPT prompts and automation tools. That's completely backwards. I see people in Facebook groups asking, what's the best AI tool, or how do I set up automations? They're asking the wrong questions. The right question is, how do I find experts who already know this stuff? Instead, you find expert service providers who specialize in AI messaging setup and management. This is the same model that every successful agency uses. McKinsey doesn't have their partners doing the actual consulting work. They have experts handle delivery while partners focus on sales and relationships. Goldman Sachs doesn't have their managing directors doing financial modeling. They have analysts handle the technical work while MDs focus on client relationships. We're doing the same thing with AI messaging experts. Here's how the math works. You charge a client $2,500 a month for AI messaging services. You pay a service provider $500 a month to handle everything. You keep $2,000 profit without doing any technical work. That's an 80% profit margin on a recurring service. Show me another business model with margins like that. Your service provider handles setting up the AI messaging system, creating personalized message sequences, integrating with the client's CRM, writing all the copy and scripts, monitoring and optimizing performance, handling technical issues, monthly reporting and optimization, split testing different approaches, managing the entire campaign. You handle client relationships, collecting payments. That's it. The AI finds the clients and closes them through messages. Everything else is handled by experts. I have a network of vetted service providers who handle everything for my students. Some of my students are making over $50,000 months by just connecting clients with these experts. The beautiful part is you could start with one service provider and scale up as you get more clients. No hiring, no training, no management headaches. The next tip on how to make money online using AI on your phone is understanding how AI handles your client acquisition. This is where AI messaging changes everything for you. Most people think AI messaging is just for your clients, but the real secret is using AI to find and close your own clients. Traditional client acquisition is painful. Cold calling, cold emailing, networking events, referrals, it's all time intensive and has low conversion rate. With AI messaging, you use AI to find businesses who need AI messaging services. It's like having a full-time sales team working 24/7, but they never get tired, never take breaks, and never ask for raises. AI system finds potential clients automatically based on your criteria, researches their businesses and pain points, sends personalized messages explaining benefits, handles objections about AI and automation, closes clients directly through messages, works 24/7 while you sleep, follows up consistently without being pushy, and tracks all interactions and optimizes messaging. Let me show you a real example from my own business. So my AI messages this online personal trainer on Instagram named Bo Clausen. So my AI doesn't send some big bulky paragraphs looking all salesy. It sounds like a natural human being just like typing spontaneously, like, my brother, send, love your content, send, like awesome work, send. What type of clients are you looking for? Super natural, super smooth. And then Bo responds, training clients. And then my AI says, that's awesome, Bo. We work with a ton of coaches who target a similar niche. Oh, by the way, I'm starting a new case study program, taking 5 coaches and helping them grow and monetize their brand to 10K a month in the next 100 days. Cool if I ask you a couple questions to see if I can help. By the way, I'm not gonna explain the whole psychology of every single message because quite frankly, that would take me hours upon hours, and I know you don't got time for that. So just trust me on this. This Bo guy pays me $9.97 a month at the end of this conversation. But anyways, Bo says, sure, man. And then my AI asks him a series of questions. So, okay, fantastic, my man. So where is your income now and where do you want it to be at in the next 3 to 6-ish months? Bo says he's at $1,800 a month and he wants to be around that 2 to 10K, 5K would be really comfortable. So then my AI says, gotcha, my brother. So what would you say you need help with right now? So then Bo responds, I would just be starting from ground zero, so just getting clients online, I guess. So then my AI says, totally understand, my brother. Is this a priority for you or more of a later thing? And then Bo says, yeah, it'd be a priority. So then my AI says, perfect. When you're ready, just have a read through this, then hit me back with a reply saying I'm in, I'm out, or any questions, okay? And then my AI sends a document of the details of my service and the price. So don't worry, I'm gonna go over more about the details of what this document is and what exactly it says later on in this video. But for now, bear with me, it's just the details of my service and the price. So then Bo reads the document and he says, all right, well, I think I'm gonna do it. And then my AI, just to make sure he doesn't back out, says, boom, can't wait to crush this with you, legend. You're still one of the first 5, just made it in. Just to make sure, you're not gonna get back to you tomorrow and say you changed your mind, right? As long as you don't do it to me. Then my AI sends him over the invoice to pay me. And so look, match up the names, Bo Clausen. This guy pays me $9.97 a month without me even having to do anything. My AI handled the entire conversation and I just wake up to a payment just like this. This is the power of AI messaging. It works for your business and your clients' businesses. The next tip on how to make money online using AI on your phone is knowing exactly what to do next. Most people watch videos like this and never take action. They get excited for 24 hours and go back to their old routine. Don't be that person. Here's your complete step-by-step action plan. Step 1, choose your niche. Day 1, pick one niche from the list I shared. Don't overthink it. You could always pivot later. I recommend starting with real estate agents or e-commerce brands because they have money and understand the value of lead generation. Write down your choice and commit to it for at least 30 days. Step 2, set up business foundations, day 1 and 2. Choose your agency name. Keep it simple. Your name, AI marketing works fine. Buy a domain, $10 a year. Set up a business email, $5 a month with Google Workspace. Create a basic website using templates like Wix, Squarespace, or WordPress, and set up your business social media profiles. Total cost, $20 to $50. Don't spend weeks perfecting your website. A simple one-page site explaining your service is enough to start. Step 3, connect with service providers, day 3 to 7. Find AI messaging experts for fulfillment. This is crucial. Don't try to do everything yourself. Interview at least 3 providers and choose based on experience with AI messaging, communication skills, portfolio of past work, pricing structure, and availabilities. Start building this network immediately. You want providers ready before you land your first client. Step 4, launch AI client acquisition, day 7. Use AI to find prospects in your niche. Start with 10 to 20 prospects per day. Focus on quality over quantity. Research each prospect before reaching out. Personalize your messages and don't spam. Step 5, let AI close your first client, week 2 to 4. Follow up with interested prospects, let your AI handle the conversations and close directly through messages. Your goal is 1 client in your first month. Review the conversations your AI is having, learn what works, and optimize the messaging. Step 6, deliver results and scale. month 2. Once you have your first client getting results, use that as social proof to land more clients. Aim for 3 to 5 clients by month 2, which puts you at $7,500 to $12,500 per month. Document everything, results, testimonials, case studies. This becomes your marketing material. Step 7, build your service provider network. Month 3. As you scale, you'll need multiple service providers. Build relationships with 3 to 5 experts so you're never bottlenecked by capacity. Create standing operating procedures for onboarding new providers. Step 8, systemize and automate. Month 4, create systems for everything: client onboarding process, service provider management, monthly reporting, payment collection, quality control. This is when your business starts running without you. Step 9, scale to $50,000 a month. Month 6. With systems in place, focus on scaling. Hire virtual assistants for admin tasks, expand to new niches, raise your prices. At this point, you're running a real business, not just freelancing. The key is taking action immediately. Every day you wait is costing you potential $2,500 a month clients. Here's the reality: most people will watch this video and do nothing. They'll make excuses about not having time, money, or experience. They'll say, I'll start next month, or I need to research more first. Don't be that person. The student getting results are the ones who take imperfect action. They don't wait until they have everything figured out. They start messy and improve along the way. Your first clients won't be perfect. Your first AI conversations might be awkward. Your first service provider might not be ideal, and that's okay. You learn by doing, not planning. By the way, I have detailed tutorials showing you exactly how to set up each AI tool, find service providers, script your outreach, handle objections, close deals, and manage clients. But those are on my comprehensive training program, AI Boss, where I go way deeper than I can in a single video. Now, in this point of the video, you might be wondering, but Renzo, how do I get access to these specific AI tools, service provider networks, and proven scripts you mentioned? That's why your next step is to watch my free 15-minute training, The Best AI Online Business to Start as a beginner, where I show you the exact tools, service providers, and blueprint to get your first client in 7 days. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the training.